Can't get a life back. So I commend her. I'm rooting for her. I've always been, a silent supporter, but I really support her in her stance to bringing awareness to this epidemic, because it's an epidemic. I have a rump. It's not a big rump, bump, booty, pumps and a bump, whatever you, however you want to, cakes or whatever. I don't have to have big cakes. To me, big cakes, big butts. A big butt is uncomfortable. I can't find the type of pants that I want to wear due to being, shapely. It's always been, now I think times have changed. There's more designers out there and they create and they make things for shapely women. But, I remember growing up and it being an issue. And if you go to the department stores, it's still an issue. You can never find anything on the sales rack for a woman with big boobs or a big behind. No, it's always extra small. And I'm sorry, you're not going to fit into that.
Well then,
Right, so, you can get bigger clothes, but then there's the issue of your waist, having a lot of space around your waist, and then you need a belt to tighten it up or whatever. The Coke bottle figures have been around forever. It's not anything new. But everybody wants this Coke bottle figure that, darn near looks like it's surgery has been done to have it like that. There are some women that have it. I have friends that, man, they're very shapely, meaning they had the Coke bottle figure.
had.
Well, I mean, you get a little older. They don't look bad. They still look good with it. But then you become real grown woman with it. A little extra meat. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
No extra meat.
And it still looks good. But the way these models and Instagram models or whoever these chicks are, how they're shaped, and it looks very created versus genuine. It's too perfect almost. Now there are some out there that do have, yeah, they do have it because we've seen it. We've known this. It's nothing new because they had to come from somewhere. Somebody had to see this shape and be like, I want that. Yeah, they seen somebody that's actually had it, and now doctors have made it capable for other people to have it as well. But I say all that to say you can be beautiful without it. You don't need a big old booty cup on the booty. Because there's people that have that booty and it's real uncomfortable for them. Not in the sense of because they, had some type of surgery and they have an infection. Nah, because their booty is just way big and they're dragging it. And they may not even want it. I've seen it. And it's like, everybody looks like, dang. Or somebody will come from behind the counter. You see them, their top. You're like, oh, okay. And then when they come from around there, everybody, has this look on their face. And I'm pretty sure these people, they know it because they've been having that look probably all their life because of how they were shaped. So there's different dynamics to it. If you want to get it done, just be careful. Just be careful. Nobody's hating on you. It's not necessary to hate when you're just, speaking the truth. People don't like to hear the truth because it might cut into their funds or what have you, but somebody's got to talk about it. And I'm proud of K. Michelle for being an example, and using her life as a testimony.
All right. Hey, knock that. I can't relate to those issues as a man, but there's a lot of risk involved when you have to put yourself for extra enhancements, paid for enhancements, whether that be for personal likes, things you've gone through cancer or issues, anything that you have to put into your body that's not naturally there, there's always a risk of illness because your body may or may not accept it.
Right.
It could be rejected, whether that's for health reasons, for cosmetic reasons, or just for personal development and growth reasons. You want to just add enhancements to your body, just for the look. So be careful with that. Our prayers are going to be definitely with Kim Michelle.
Yes.
Anyone who may go through those type of situations. Just be sure that you're clear with your physician on the risk that's involved, the plus and minuses, the pros and cons, and anything that you may have to deal with on that level.
Right. And don't be going to no bootleg meet somebody at the hotel getting injections or whatever you need, you're trying to get done or whatever. It's not like a tattoo where, your homeboy, your homegirl can do the tattoo, at home now. You don't necessarily have to go to a tattoo parlor because there are a lot of great tattoo artists and they know how to sterilize, their needles and things of that nature. Enhancements and injections like that, that's not the same.
Yeah.
That is not the same.
Safety pins and Sharpies don't make the best tattoo artists.
No.
Let's be careful with that.
Yes.